Past continuous information question. An information question is a question whose answer is a piece of information. To make an information question from any sentence, first you make a yes/no question. Then you add your desired question word to the beginning of the sentence. And finally, you drop the part of the sentence that is supposed to be the answer if it exists. Let's look at a past continuous sentence as an example. I was reading my book. So the first step is to make a yes/no question, which would be, was I reading my book? Then we add a question word to the beginning of it. Let's say the question word, what? And drop the answer, my book. So it becomes, what was I reading? I can also use other question words and say, for example, when was I reading my book? Or why was I reading my book? Or where was I reading my book? We don't drop anything in these sentences because the answer does not exist in them. However, you have to make sure to do so when it does. So if we had, I was reading my book in the classroom, then you'd say, where was I reading my book? And drop the classroom. Next, we can also make one of these questions as an example for all the grammatical persons. For example, what was I reading? What were you reading? What was he reading? What was she reading? What was it reading? What were we reading? What were you reading? And what were they reading? Now you know how to make an information question for a past continuous sentence.